Hi, I'm Doug Stone, Remax Executive Realty in Westboro again with Rich, A1 Foundations. Been doing this for 32 years. And Rich, the question I have this time is that I've seen a lot of stone foundations with the older homes, and I wondered if those require maintenance.
Yes, they do, and everybody would rather put in a new kitchen than do anything to the basement. They do need maintenance, and the way you can tell is if you go into the basement and you look at the bottom of the wall on the floor, there'll be a powdery residue. We call that dusting. That means the mortar's breaking down. That's in between the stones. That's what's important, is the mortar in between the stones. So what we would do is called repointing. It means to take the mortar out between the stones where it's loose or powdery, and then to put the mortar back in. And we do it by hand rather than using spray equipment, because when you use spray equipment, you have to wet that mortar down more. So when you spray it, when you're going to get it on the stone, which does nothing, we're trying to get in between the stone, and we want as much in between as possible, because it's like the glue that holds everything together, or the gums in your mouth. When your gums decay, your teeth get loose. Well, a house doesn't have gums, or a jaw to have problems, but it's the mortar, and things start to shift. So we put it in with like a pastry bag, with as little water as possible, because if you have a lot of water in there, the water is going to evaporate, and when it evaporates, you don't have as much mortar touching the stone, between the stone. So that's what we do, and that is a common thing that the home inspectors are always picking on, and we're also getting 1 or 2 calls a month from people going through financing that are having this issue.
I see. And also, I've seen a few that they've actually finished the basement with that type of foundation. Is that something that you could do after you do the repair that you described?
You're welcome to do whatever you want. I would wait till after a couple of real heavy rainy seasons before you do it, because you can fix one thing and then it could come someplace else. So I don't want you to take 2 steps forward, 1 step forward and 2 backwards. So, the stone foundations were not made to be living areas. They were made for storage, or actually cold storage in those cases.
Okay, great. Thank you.